if you happen to be that person that goes to fire the shot, and when you go to fire the shot, you push into the gun. You see those shots if you're right-handed, the dreaded low left, where you're trying to stop the gun from recoiling or fighting into it. There's a good dry fire drill. It's very helpful for working on that or alleviating that. The drill is called trigger control at speed. The procedure for the drill is picking any target, any distance you want, something at 5 yards, 10 yards, 25 yards simulated, doesn't matter. What you're going to do is have your timer set for a random start, a random time, aiming at the target without the trigger prepped, so fingers off it or just out of contact. Then as soon as you hear the beep, mashing the trigger immediately, as soon as you possibly can. The wrong way to do this would be aiming here, beep, delaying my response, having a slow, gentle trigger press, and having the gun go off at some point. It's not really applicable to normally what we do in practical shooting, where you're wanting to be fast and accurate, and it's a timed event. So speed is quite important. So again, when you hear the drill, as soon as you hear like the buh sound of the beep, it's just starting. You're listening. As soon as you hear the beep starting to go, you smash the trigger immediately, and you're paying attention to any movement from your sights or your hand. So if you watch and you see the dot dipping down, if you're right-handed, low and left, or if you see your hand moving, a common thing is when somebody goes to press the trigger, you see their thumb move also. So pressing the trigger ends up being something like this, or any other types of movement with your hand is important to key in on. But when you're doing this drill, I really think it's important to place your focus on your firing hand. Thinking, hey, just press the trigger straight, relax my firing hand, clamp with my support hand, and when I press the trigger, I don't want to push into the gun, trying to stop it or anything like that. Doing this drill for just a couple of minutes is a real smoker. It'll wear you out, especially if you're gripping the gun properly. So this isn't a drill you do for 10 minutes at a time. 2-3 minutes of this drill, something like that, then take a break or work on something else, and dry fire is good. The goal is, in dry fire, as soon as you hear just the start of the beep, you mash through the trigger, the hammer or striker falls without the sight moving or your hands flexing or doing any kind of sympathetic movement that would affect where the bullets go. This drill is a real winner. It's a real frustrating one, but it's well worth the time. So anyway, hopefully this one's helpful and you like it.